Over the years, the skeptics and people who don't believe the Bible have come up with many ideas that the Bible is in error. One of the popular ideas that was pushed forward in the 18th and 19th centuries was that the Hittite people spoken of in the Old Testament in particular. For example, there are many occasions in which the Hittite people are spoken of in the book of Genesis and in other places in the Torah. The skeptics and people who did not believe the Bible suggested that the Hittite people did not exist because secular archaeology, which was in its infancy in the day, did not have any record of the Hittite people existing. And for well over 100 years, the skeptics loved to bring up the complaint that the Hittite people were a mythological people made up by the people of the Bible when they simply did not exist. Well, now archaeological studies have uncovered vast libraries of Hittite literature, and we now have vast studies of Hittite culture. I love to read some old books, especially the old skeptics who used the Hittite myth to destroy people's faith in the Bible. Every once in a while, when I'm in dialogue with an atheist or when I'm in dialogue with a skeptic or critic of the Bible, every once in a while they'll still bring up the Hittite objection, even though for well over 40 years we have great amounts of documented evidence of archaeological studies in Hittite culture, writing, and history. Every once in a while, a skeptic will still bring up the objection that the Hittite people were a myth, because they read the old skeptics and they don't think for themselves. They just pass along the same pat answers that are brought along by other skeptics. In the end, all the objections brought up by all of those who oppose the Bible will be shown to be false, because the Bible is true. Yet even today, I wonder if there are still some people who are having their faith destroyed because of arguments that have been disproved for many decades now, that the Hittite people never existed. But like all objections to the biblical truth, this objection is just a delusion.